Hey guys, welcome to this week's episode of Beginner DJ Lessons. In this week's episode, we're going to be just discussing how to learn how to beat match by ear. Now, as I've mentioned in previous episodes, beat matching these days is so easy because if you go to any DJ software like Serato, they'll tell you the beats per minute on the screen here and here, and all you need to do is fiddle with these side things here, this tempo speed at the side, in order to match them perfectly, and then they're going to be at exactly the same speed, and all you need to do is worry about bringing the track in. But if you are anything like me, when you began learning how to DJ, you kind of wanted to know how to do it by ear, just in case. By the way, I've DJed for years and I've never needed a just in case. It never happens because Serato always works. But if you just want, for fun, you just want to learn how to beat match by ear, so you've just got that little skill, which will improve your DJing anyway, this is the best way to do it, okay? So, in a nutshell, this is what you've got to do. Get a track on with a really basic beat. So, as I've shown you before, I've got this one track that I created. It's just called a beat track, which just sounds like this. If you download my course at beginnerdjlessons.com, you get this beat track, which is just a drum beat. Once you've got a really simple track with just a drum beat, that is what you're going to be using to line up to other tracks that you know. Okay, so what you'll do then is you'll put on another track that you quite like, and then close the window. So as you can see on my Mac, I can just kind of swish to the right or the left to Spotify, so I cannot see the screen, okay? So you can either play a track in Serato on one side, or play a track on something like Spotify. The main thing you have to do though is once you've got this track playing, you don't look at what the BPM is, and you don't look at the BPM, so you've got to get it off the screen so you can't see what you're doing. Okay, that's the main thing. Then you hit play on a song, for example, like this one here, Little L by Jamiroquai. I'm not going to play much of these songs because I don't know whether YouTube will take this video down if I'm playing songs that I'm not really allowed to be using. So you'll play a song. Okay, once you've got that track playing, you come to your decks. You've already queued up this beat track to play when you hit the cue button. Okay, so you know that whatever screen you're on, you can hit that and it'll start playing your drum beat. Then what you're going to do is you're just going to listen to this other track that's playing, and you're going to begin to just tap along to the beat, okay? And then you're going to commit to it and just hold down the button and listen to your beat on top of the song that's currently playing, okay? And then you'll quickly listen to it, and if you've just got a really defined drum beat like the one I've got, you'll be able to hear it on top of the track that's playing, and you'll be able to notice if your track, your drum beat is going too fast or too slow for the track that's playing. Then you come over to this tempo thing and you'll nudge it down a bit and you'll go again. And you'll listen again, and it might get to a point where what you actually end up doing is tap and just play with it as you're listening along. So you'll go, oh, it's too fast, I'll budge it down a little bit. Oh, now it's too slow, bring it up a little bit. And it's all about just listening to your track and balancing this tempo to the track that's playing. But the main thing to always do is to beat match. So count yourself in, get it to the beat, 1, 2, 3, 4, let it play, listen to it. Is it too fast? Is it too slow? Budge this up or down in relation to the song that's playing. Okay, that's pretty much it, guys. I mean, there's not much more I can teach you other than that. Just get your track to full. Make sure you can't see Serato, but it's all lined up and ready to go. Get a couple of your favorite tracks lined up and just practice. Beat match it first, 1, 2, 3. And then move it up or down. I'm going to show you now. I'm going to do it with this track here. We're just going to play around, and what you're going to notice me doing is I'll count myself in, then I'll hold it down and I'll listen, and then I'll adjust the speed. Here we go. Wow, okay guys, that's weird. I just put that to a random place and it's randomly perfect with the song, like literally. Let's listen to it again, okay? Listen to the track and let me play it. Weirdly, I've randomly put that to the perfect place. Just listen. Okay. That's just freaky, that's weird, I didn't need to do anything. But let me just kind of move it around so it's in the wrong place and I'll show you it again, okay? Too fast, see? Now watch. That's too fast, still, you can still hear that when I played it then it was too fast. Let me go back and I'll go again. Close, but it's still too fast, so I'm going to budge it down a little bit more. Ready? Still too fast. I can still hear it's too fast. I'm going to budge it down a little bit more. I know we're getting close now, okay? So I'm going to press play, tap along, hold it down, and listen. Okay, I've listened to it for a couple of bars then, and I still think it's a little fast, but it's so close. I'm just going to nudge it down a little bit, like literally a half of one of these little bits here. I'm just going to nudge it down to there. Let's try again. Okay, do you see what I did there? It was so close, it was so on the money, that all I really needed to do was budge it down a little bit while it was still playing. And when you get that close, all you've then got to do is just budge it up or down. So let's listen to it now, okay? And we did it, okay? That was all you need to do. Now, in terms of actually DJing, if you guys were using vinyl or something like that, all you would do is have the volume down with the Q button on, and you'd be doing what I'm doing now, except only you would be hearing it through the headphones. But obviously, just to show you guys what I'm doing, I've got it to full music so you can see what I'm doing. Now, I'm just going to do this with one last song, okay? I'm just going to do it to this Meghan Trainor song. Okay, so here we go. Same thing. First thing I'm going to do though is just get rid of that screen so I can't see beats per minute and I can't be tempted to sneak a peek at what my BPM is compared to the track that's playing. So I'm just going to look at nothing really, okay? So I'm going to press play here, get the song playing, and I'm going to do the same thing. Okay, so as first thing I notice, my track is actually, I'm going to turn this down so my beat is a bit louder. Okay, here we go. Listen again. My track is too slow for this track. See, it seems sluggish. Just like gung, gung, gung. So I'm going to speed it up a bit. To about here, I think. Just up maybe 2. Let's go again. Okay, I think that's really close, but I think it's just down a tiny little bit. Okay, let's listen again. And I'm going to go back to the beginning of the song. Too fast. Down a bit lower. Let's go again. Okay, that sounds pretty good to me, guys. Staying on beat. Do you see what I did there? You just listen in, don't look at any prompts, have your beat track lined up, play around with tempo, listen. You know, if the song was playing in a club, you couldn't keep stopping and starting it like I am doing now, but you just keep, make a change, go back, go in, and listen to it, okay? So let's just double check. I'm going to play this track one more time. Here we go, ready? Sounds about right. Might be a little bit fast. I'm just going to move it down a little bit. Okay, I think that's about right, guys. Let's just check how close I actually was. So 120. The original track is 123.8. And I got to 123.7. So that's how close I got, guys. And that is as close as you're ever going to need, because that'll probably take about 4 or 5 bars before that starts to go out. And that should be enough time for you to bring one track in and get rid of another track. Guys, I hope this video has helped. It's just about trial and error. And actually, this is really fun. This is a fun little thing to practice. And you'll notice that the better you get at doing this just by ear, the better your actual DJing will get when you're playing tracks. There have been times where I've put Serato on, and I've realised that the track that I'm playing isn't exactly what it says on Serato. At that point, I can just use this skill that I've built up to just balance it out to exactly what I think it is. And it just really helps. I hope this tutorial has helped. If you guys are new to DJing and you want to learn more about it, come and check out my course, beginnerdjlessons.com. And if you guys like these weekly videos, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. I'm going to do loads more videos like this so you can see them regularly. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.